So today's video is our coming out stories. It's a little bit different, and you have one other coming out story joining us, Chris, right over here.
Let's go from left to right like a book.
I came out to a father via YouTube. I was kind of like, if you want to see what my life is like, go check out my videos on YouTube. My dad, of course, was like, okay, honey, and he clicked. And then he's like, oh, I get it. Okay. I came out very, very late, like 26-year-old late. I was very afraid to come out to my mom. At least I did it. Everything turned out well. I think that it was more me hurting myself, not saying anything, staying more quiet about it, playing along as if I'm straight, even though I was not. And so at 26, shortly after a big loss in my life, I decided, nope, I'm done playing around, I'm done playing pretend, and I came out and I started going out and going to gay things and saying to my friends, hey, I'm gay, and they were like, it's okay, and I'm like, okay. And then I actually met Emmy.
It's okay.
I met Emmy.
Gay okay?
Yeah, gay okay. I met you a couple months after I came out.
It was meant to be.
Okay. All I can say from my experience is it's okay if you're not ready. When you are ready, you will have the strength to do so. Learn from me and do not pretend. Do not try and give your parents what they want. It just hurts you in the long run.
My story is a little more traumatic. So when I came out, I was 20. I had left medical school. My parents were questioning why I left school and all this, and it was mainly because I didn't feel connection with the career, but I also felt like I wasn't being honest and truthful with who I was. I was mainly scared of their reaction, since you guys already know I'm Hispanic, and Hispanic parents are very religious. They're stuck in their beliefs of, if you're gay, you're gonna burn and go to hell and all that stuff. Eventually, I just gave up and just told them, because I wasn't gonna keep lying and I wasn't gonna keep hiding and not being myself and not living my life. One night, they came into my room to ask me how was I doing, and I just said it. I said, I'm gay, I like women, I like titties, I like vagina. That is exact.
Hey, she likes all that fishy.
I can picture that.
My mom was like in shock. At first she said, it's just a phase, you'll get over it. Everyone is curious. I was curious once, and I was just like, I don't want to hear it. She was trying to like be understanding. My dad was just making jokes. I'm not gonna say he was fully okay with it. It took him a while to be accepting about it. My mom was very homophobic. I remember she even threw holy water at me. Didn't do anything. I laugh about that still.
You should have acted like it did. You should have been like...
It took her a couple of years, and it took my dad a couple of years to be accepting and understand it. And I feel like when you come out, be prepared. Your parents now might be fully supportive, but at the end of the day, even if it takes them a couple of years or a couple of months or days, they still love you and you're their kid, no matter how much the struggle is gonna go through them of accepting it and understanding it. They're gonna love you regardless. You're just saying who you are, and there shouldn't be any fear with that.
I really think that if I had told my mom, it would have been okay and my mom would have loved you.
Yeah.
But unfortunately I didn't get a chance to do that. But I do think that now we're in a very comfortable situation where my dad loves you.
Yeah. My parents love you too.
They're like, give us grandkids, and we're like, wait.
Okay,
what about you? How did you come out? I mean, Emmy kind of did half the job for you.
Yeah,
half the job. I did the whole job.
Yeah, my parents just kind of like realized it. It was like they could just tell, and they didn't really care. They just kind of like brushed it aside and like dealt with my normal issues.
Because eventually they learned that you're still the same person, and your sexual preference shouldn't really define you.
When I was in a relationship, my dad was gonna meet my boyfriend. We were gonna have lunch together, but since we were gonna break up, I was just like, we shouldn't even meet.
You're like, you're that.
And then with my mom, she's fine with it. Like, I do her makeup and I pick her outfits.
She's like,
yeah.
That's a plus.
Like,
she lost that with me, but she gained it with him.
She tried with you.
I'm like her.
Tried.
I'm like her personal stylist. Emmy did all the jobs. She got all the fire. They yelled at her, threw holy water at her. Cursed her out, whatever, and then for me it's
they
like
shunned you and they shunned me.
They hugged me, they gave me presents.
How did they know? Like, what were things that you did when you were younger?
First of all, like, with music videos, it would always be like "Get Right" by J-Lo. That was my favorite song.
Wait, let's put a little clip here of Chris when he was younger.
You guys tell back then?
Can you? Because I think we all did.
Yeah, I know you guys love my outfit.
You wore pink, you twirled.
Shook that butt.
I came out to my friends when I was like 14 because they already knew. They were just like asking. And then once they stopped asking, I told them. I'm like mostly, all my friends the only gay friend. They all treat me special. Like they never argue with me and they all love me.
The gay sassiness, that's why.
Yeah, don't be scared. Life passes by this quick, so you're gonna be wasting your time lying to yourself. Just don't do it. Just be honest with yourself, okay?
For those of you who are watching who are scared, you now have 3 gay best friends just through the internet. So we like to tell you guys, if you do want to reach out to us on Twitter, message, or whichever way you can, we will try and give you some advice.
Well, that ends this video and we hope that you guys enjoy it. Comment down below any questions that you have. Tell us about how you plan on coming out. How did you come out, if you already did?
Alright, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
How do you turn it off?
Well, this is so creepy.
Hey guys, so we're doing what? What are we doing?
We are filming the face swap challenge